Hi queers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Corey and I am real queer. Today we are back with a special edition of the series. I was talking to a friend recently and the idea of Disney Channel original movies came up and I realized I hadn't seen one in a decade probably. So for context, I grew up poor. So whenever we were fortunate enough to like afford cable, I was watching Disney Channel. Nickelodeon was in there too. We can't forget about that. But Disney Channel was absolutely in the mix. Like I just loved kids programming. Like when I was watching like Kids Next Door, Ed and Eddie, that was peak. Like those shows were so good. And when you watch them as adults, they're still good. It's just I believe I grew up in the era of children programming that like was so iconic and cunty because the girls are still talking about Hannah Montana like that's living on. um we started talking about decom. Sorry, I'm already fucking spiraling. And somebody brought up High School Musical and I said, oh my god, I have not seen that in years, I want to watch it again. And they were like, oh, we should just like have a movie night and watch it. And I said no, I'm getting high and watching this for YouTube. I remember watching this when it premiered in 2006. I was in middle school at the time, and I remember running home to catch this on TV. Now, I live on the West Coast, so Disney Channel original movies were usually like at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. But I had a specific dish cable provider called, I think it was called Dish, and they would have channels like Disney Channel East and Disney Channel West, which meant East Coast, West Coast feeds. So since we had the East Coast, we would be able to watch a lot of these Disney Channel movies super early in the day. I mean like 4 o'clock early. Like I remember seeing Cheetah Girls before all of my friends. It was so iconic. It was so cunt. I remember running home for this because I was like, the music, the dancing. And now this is when Disney Channel used to like play music videos as bumpers in between shows. So like if a movie was coming out that was a musical or just something musical, like they would show clips of the movie or a full music video with one of the songs that was just the scene of them performing in the movie. It was so good. And I forgot where I was going with this. I was just praising Disney Channel so much. Anyway, I'm gonna watch this movie. Haven't seen it in a long time, and I want to see what the vibe is, if it holds up. I've only seen the first two. I did not see the third one because it was in theaters and we were poor, so we were not going to the theaters. And I just never like caught up to watch it. Now I will be reacting to this as a one-off. But if this video does very good and y'all want to see the rest of the series, I will do it. But I just want to dip my toes back into decoms. Ooh, because what if I watch Cheetah Girls? Because that one I know was good. And then I found out years later in high school, maybe even in college. I found out in college because I was on Tumblr and I found this out. Whitney Houston was like an executive producer. Anyway, so I know it'll. I don't know what I was. Okay, I gotta just watch this movie because I'm just starting conversations and not ending them. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna watch High School Musical and see if I remember these songs or if I even still like it. We'll see. So this is High School Musical. Let's watch. Period. Period. Such a calm opening to what's about to be so cunty. Like they were giving us like rom-coms. Iconic programming.
It's New Year's Eve. Enough reading. The teen party. I've laid out your best clothes.
The teen party. The teen party. Oh, he's a baby. I heard that Drew Seeley did all the vocals for him, and he was lip syncing.
Yeah.
Hot dad.
Troy, they have a kids party downstairs in the freestyle club.
Hot mom too. You know, this is so inappropriate because this is not for adults, but those parents are horny. Don't they look like they be getting down? Like they when he's at practice, they're like going in. Like that's what they give me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That was crazy. Look at Vanessa Hudgens. She's a child bride. Like she's young. I want to be this character who's just like corny, like, who's gonna do it? Yeah, come on. I would love to be that in a Disney Channel original movie. Oh no! This is how they meet. I remember like seeing this and being like, they're gonna like each other. I was such a bitter little gay kid. Oh, I should have said this in the intro. I'm Team Sharpay and was Team Sharpay even when this movie came out. Feel how you want to feel. That was where I'm coming from. Like, you guys are late to the party. The gays were there, by the way. Also, girl, karaoke. I've never heard this song before. I love this song. It's like, oh, I still kind of remember it. It could be the start of something new. It feels so right. Yes, yeah, I remember this, bitch. The start is something new. Oh my God, it's all coming back. Okay. Period. This should really go off. You know what? I always thought when I was younger, who would dance to this? Like, who the hell is hearing this at karaoke and going, but now look at me. Just like the bass line is really selling this song, by the way. I want to mention, this movie gave us iconic characters, great dialogue, great songs, and great dance numbers. The visuals. Iconic media. Some of these nerds were like mainstream actors, as like DComs. But was this a DCom? Or was it just one of those movies that were like a Disney Channel movie that they showed on Disney Channel? I'm tripping. Am I tripping?
I took one look at all the people staring at me, and next thing I knew, I was staring at the ceiling. End of solo career.
The acting, girl. It's so funny because this conversation is very like sophisticated. You know what I mean? It's not awkward and childish, which is like, thank God. It's just something like base level cute for us. I remember watching this and not being invested in their love story at all. Maybe that was like the little gay cynic in me, but like, I was like, don't care.
You too.
Period. That was very like boomer or Gen X being like, yeah, this is what the kids do at the parties. This song is giving, this is high school. It's like, it's camp. It's like, and then like Kenny Ortega, who like directed and choreographed this, is gay as hell. He knew what he was doing. Look, this cunt. I love her. Her little gay brother. Oh my God. I like love her.
Oh, she probably spent the holidays, what she always does. How's that? Shopping for mirrors.
Okay.
How tribal.
Interesting. I heard she was like in her late 20s, early 30s when she did this movie. That's crazy. She was like the oldest one in the cast. I wonder what her experience was just like being around teenagers, you know?
I don't want to be the school's freaky genius girl again.
Just be Gabriella.
You know, I was always not a fan of this type of archetype of girl. No shade to her. Just very much like, okay, boo-hoo, you're smart. Like, I need a calculator to tell me what 19 plus 1 is. Like, let's count our blessings and move on.
Trust you all had splendid holidays. Check the
Oh, this crazy bitch. Yep. This would be me as a teacher too, by the way. This is me down.
Chem Club President Taylor McKessie can answer all of your questions about
That ugly ass pink blazer she got on. She's just like she's going down to a interview. Why is she business casual in first period?
cell phones, and I will see you in detention.
Period.
You too, Mr. Danforth. Count them.
They probably can't count that high.
Taylor
Ooh.
McKessie, 15 minutes.
Yeah, that she deserved that. That was funny, but that was girl.
attention.
I love the colors are so, they're like blocky, like almost like monochrome. Everything's like one color with another one. Everything's like simple.
I can't believe you live here. I looked for you at the lodge on New Year's Day.
We had to leave first thing.
Why are you whispering?
What?
Oh,
You know, my friends know about the snowboarding. I haven't quite told them about the singing thing.
this was such a cunty movie.
But you know, my friends, it's not what I do. That was like a different.
This is what all the straight boys should be watching. Like, if you want to sing, sing. Like, literally, who cares? Like, this movie is for straight boys.
I just want to get to know the school.
Uh-huh.
If you sign up, I consider coming to the show.
Uh-huh.
It's completely impossible.
What's impossible, Troy?
Oh, me. Popping out the shadows, bitch. And she's a lefty too, bitch.
Oh, were you going to sign up too? My brother and I have starred in all the school's productions, and we really welcome newcomers. There are a lot of supporting roles in the show.
She's just like, I want to keep this good. Stop playing around. This is a sports person. Get away from me.
So, Troy, I missed you during vacation. What'd you do?
Her outfits were so iconic, but they were giving crazy. Unfortunately, because why is she in this pink granny getup? Y'all knew y'all could have had her in something better than this. Dress this up a little bit. This is impressive for like a high school where they at, but like, I don't like the outfit.
So, dude, you know that school musical thing? There's a tree you can actually.
In a full stretch. That was a crazy stretch.
Look, the music in those shows isn't hip hop, okay, or rock.
It's all costumes and makeup.
The acting, boots. All right. Okay. Oh, is this the basketball choreography? Oh my God. This is definitely Drusili. I guess like now that I know it wasn't Zac Efron, now it makes sense because he doesn't even sound like him. Like, why did we think this was Zac Efron? We're kids. Let's make sure that we get the rebound. When we get it. Like, the music's so good. Like, why is this music so good? I love that beat. I will be looking for a house remix of this. I'm listening, but let me get this. Because this would go hard over house beat. My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. You know what? Why it works as Zac Efron, now that I'm looking? You believe he's so good at this sort of like archetype. Like the acting works for this. You know what I mean?
Shouldn't the second equation read 16 over pi?
I stand corrected.
Period.
And welcome aboard.
It's like, welcome you brainy bitch. These dumb assholes in here.
Troy Bolton was looking at our audition list.
Again?
Like, you know, okay. I want to make it very clear that I know this is aimed at children, but I'm adult perceiving this. So this is where I'm coming from. I can't tell that story. It's too crazy. But basically, I knew a guy that was very Ryan, and something changed in his life, and then he became so mellow. It was crazy. As soon as he came out, and then he stopped being a monster. This is me. I'm also running around screaming at children.
Our Scholastic Decathlon team has its first competition next week, and there is certainly a spot for you. We'd love to have you on our team.
Yeah.
I need to catch up on the curriculum here. Well, before I think about joining any clubs.
Sensible.
Where's Troy and Chad?
Oh. Oh my. This dad's kind of an asshole, huh? Wait, is this gonna be that film? It's like, that's not my dream, Dad. That's yours. Right?
Where's my team, Darby?
What the heck are those two doing in a tree? I love that line read. He's like, I'm trying to help your shitty sports dudes not be shitty. He's like, want to play basketball.
Darbus, we are days away from our biggest game of the year.
Period, bitch. And she said what she said.
We are one school, one student body, one faculty. Can we not agree on that? So, Coach, how's the team looking?
Oh my God. Gross.
And now we are one game away from taking that championship right back from them.
That being your dad, I would like, I don't know what I would do. The immense pressure these like children must be under. Like, I couldn't even imagine. Like, can anybody separate their children from another? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's that look like? Does it get special treatment? Like, are you, like, I don't know, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna focus on my studies this semester and help my mom get the new house organized. Maybe next year.
Girl, Gabrielle's like, leave me the fuck alone.
Watch out works in the cafeteria tomorrow when you have lunch with us. Unless you'd rather sit with the cheerleaders and discuss the importance of firm nail beds.
My nail beds are history.
Sister!
Did you ever think about trying something new, but we're afraid of what your friends might think?
He's like, being something new, like kissing boys.
You guys got to look out for each other, and you're the leader.
Yeah, but Dad, I'm not
There's going to be college scouts at our game next week, Troy. You know what a scholarship is worth these days?
As if you need the money? Look at your fucking McMansion you live in. What the fuck are you talking about, asshole? I don't know why that made me so mad.
Just something for you.
There's these crazy outfits this bitch has on. Like, they are so cunt.
Morning during free period will be your chance for the musicale auditions.
He's gay. She's crazy.
Hey, so look, the whole team's hitting the gym during free period. What do you want to have us run? Dude, you know what? I can't make it. I gotta catch up on some homework.
His shirt, like everything about the looks were like everything. The darker green on top of the lighter green. Why? So good. Ew, what? It's GSA. It's just a Gay Straight Alliance.
This is where the true expression of the
Oh my God, I forgot about this bitch. The keyboard bitch. Oh, this is the audition scene, isn't it? Oh.
First, you will sing a few bars, and I will give you a sense of whether or not the theater is your calling. Better to hear it from me now than from your friends later.
T.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see.
That you were always right beside me. You know what? This would really, okay. If they really did like, I want you to know, I give you my dirty little secret. Wouldn't that go off?
As to your singing,
No other.
that's a wonderful tie you're wearing. Next!
At least she said something nice.
Only before I finally thought.
Honestly, iconic being able to like make that sound. Oh yeah. This homo. That was Ryan not being able to contain his boner, by the way. I would have been so in love with him in high school. And that is that will tell you all what kind of boy I was into. You're welcome. Look at this little tiptoe. It needs a little fucking tiny heel. Might as well be flats.
Why are you hiding behind a mom?
This is very rom-com-y.
Miss Darbus is a little harsh.
Is she? It feels like she's right on point with everything she's been saying. I love her. He's gay and she's crazy. For sure.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see.
But they like, it's very musical theater, even though it's like very contemporary and poppy. Like it's musical. It's actually really, really good.
I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do.
Especially like since the musicals around this time were sounding like this too. Like Avenue Q was out around this time. Like they were, yeah. Iconic media.
So good to be seen.
The flip was gay. The flip was gay. The flip was gay. Come on, a little cartwheel, a little faggy cartwheel. Give me a fucking break. And somebody, no, he's not gay. He's not gay. According to who, bitch? Because did they ever give him a love interest? Probably not. I mean, I haven't seen these in over a decade, so I don't know. But I'm sure he ain't never had no girl that was up under. And the director's gay? The girl who don't think he's gay needs to wake up. What? Doom, boom, 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 boom. I had this album, I think. I think I bought this album.
And you should be thankful that me and Ryan are here to lift your music out of its current obscurity.
Oh, she's torching this little girl on these little glasses.
I'd like to audition, Miss Darbus.
Timeliness means something in
The
the
spin.
world of theater, young.
Yeah.
I'll sing with her.
Oh. See, this is what the straight boys need to watch, actually.
She has an amazing voice.
Perhaps the next musicale.
She's like, love this, but there was a deadline. Oh. Bitch, I would bully her too, bitch, because what the fuck you trip on? I'm sorry. She had just got mentally pushed by Sharpay, so she's in a weakened state of being. But bitch, the fuck you tripping on? Girl, get up.
Do you want to hear how the duet's supposed to sound?
And then we get another song. Love it. No shade. I think I love the upbeat one more. I'll check back when this song is done. I remember seeing this on DC Channel as like a commercial. So good. Like that just does not sound like Zac Efron. That's crazy. Y'all remember when we on Ellen and he was randomly had a guitar and was singing? Wasn't that right after people started saying it wasn't him singing this?
Every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, really weird. All because of Ellen.
I could be wrong, but wasn't that? Because he didn't release no album, to my knowledge. I don't think Zac Efron has music out. So like what? Just went on a talk show and played guitar and started singing. Okay, but also okay.
You have a callback.
Come and rehearse with me anytime. Or you can come to my house for breakfast. I have a piano. We can
See, you don't have boundaries. That's why you're, you know, Sharpay can press you like you do.
Callback for roles Arnold and Minnie next Thursday, 3:30 p.m. Gabriela Montez and Troy Bolton. What?
Oh, is this fucking stick to the status quo? No. Or is it? No, it's not. Is it? Wait. I simply don't remember it being this cuntified, but I guess I was obsessed with this when it came out. And these songs were also just like so good.
Well, if Troy can tell his secret, then I can tell mine. I bake. What?
This woman is still on them social media showing y'all that she can dance. I love it when one of her videos pops up on my feed because like she's still dancing.
Lock and jam and break.
Is that even legal?
Is that even legal? It's crazy.
Come on.
And they probably employed so many children dancers. Period. Period. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Something's not right, really wrong. Also, her being like, she was like, fag, I'm talking. She calls him fag. You know she does. Oh my God, the nachos on the... Yeah, I remember that. I was like, bitch, why you all up on me like that? Back up. I did go to a different school, different neighborhood, different tax bracket.
Our team is coming apart because of your singing thing. Suddenly people think that they can do other stuff. Okay, stuff that's not their stuff.
Oh, Jesus. And this man is just living through his son.
I will not allow my Twinkletown musicale to be made into farce.
Twinkletown?
See?
Also, so weird for a fucking administrator to be this much of an asshole. But I say as I immediately think of at least 4 or 5 administrators in my life who have been assholes.
I wasn't trying to beat anyone out.
You won't convince Sharpay of that, I'm telling you. If that girl could figure out a way to play both Romeo and Juliet, her own brother would be ace out of a job.
Oh,
Did you ever feel like there's this whole other person inside of you just looking for a way to come out?
this movie, and this is a crazy theory, but this movie is also silently screaming to people, it's okay to like not live up to expectations. Like, you can be who you want to be.
I just thought maybe you could watch me play ball sometime or something.
Period. I thought he was, so when I was younger, I thought he was cute. I thought he was cute because he gives Spectrum Tina Aguilera, and I'm into that. I love my little autistic man. I do. And that boy gives that to me. This little acting bitch. I love her. I love her.
It's like a jungle up here.
Yeah.
Girl, there's 3 sunflower seed plants. What are you talking about, girl? In a cactus. Jungle?
You pretty much have the school wired, don't you, Troy? I'm sure it's tricky being the coach's son.
It makes me practice a little harder, I guess.
This was a real story about like being under pressure and having to like meet expectations. It was good.
Sometimes I don't want to be the basketball guy. Call me freaky callback boy.
Oh, immediately grabbing her hand. I would have been in love with this boy.
I think I'm gonna stay a while. Work at some free throws.
Well, since you missed practice, I think your team deserves a little effort from you today.
Oh, did anyone die, Dad?
Wow. So this is your real stage.
With these little shoes, these little ugly ass shoes.
Dad, come on, practice is over.
Until the last player leaves the gym. Team rule.
This is crazy.
Dad, this is Gabriela Montez.
Your detention buddy.
Like, dude, this is still a child at the school you work at, you fucking dick.
That girl shows up.
That girl is named Gabriela.
This is like a very difficult position for both of them to be in, but it's
You're not just a guy, Troy.
see, but it's like, are you telling me this as the coach or as my father? Like, what, like, where are you coming from? You know what I mean?
You're a playmaker, not a singer.
Did you ever think maybe I could be both?
I can only do one thing? What the hell? Doom, 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 doom. Oh, what the fuck? Is this a fucking intervention? What's going on? I guess it is.
But do you think that any of these Wildcat legends became legends by getting involved in musical auditions?
Jesus.
I mean, there's 12 people on this team, not just...
Thank you.
I think you're forgetting about one very important 13th member of our squad.
My dad.
Girl, shut the fuck up. Y'all about to piss me off. Who gives a fuck? This is Colty.
And we end up with spoiled, overpaid, bonehead athletes who contribute little to civilization.
And I love the difference in messaging. Like, his messaging, his team is like, you know, don't get involved with a girl, play basketball. But like, it seems like their thing is like, don't get too wrapped up in the boy. And I think both of those things are valid, but the way that they're trying to teach these two is insane.
Win together, lose together, teammates.
Suddenly the girl and the singing.
Oh, not to get you on the camera.
Gabriela is not important.
Oh.
Forget about her.
Oh my God.
And we'll go out and get that championship.
Oh. Jesus. Yikes, that was so insane.
So, Gabriela, we'd love to have you for this classic decathlon.
Oh, girl, let the moment rest. Shouldn't she be here sobbing? Read the room. You know what's so funny? Is that he's like, woo, yeah. And it's like, woo. She's there just sobbing. And everybody's like, woo, yeah. I forgot about this song. This song I didn't like as much as the other ones. This one, I remember like, always be like, all right, let's, no shade, but like, this is my least favorite of all of them. She's beautiful voice, but very low on the list of my favorites from this movie. Period. Oh. 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 Okay. I always thought this poster was crazy. This big head.
I know what it's like to carry a load with your friends. You've got your boys, Troy. It's okay. So we're good.
Oh. This whole school is like, don't fucking be anything other than this thing, bitch.
Go Wildcats.
But
Me neither.
But that's high school. That's high school. Individuality is absolutely frowned upon. I just think about the kind of vibe of high school and the cliques and stuff. It's really sort of just a shame, because if we would just leave other people alone and stop torturing them with our negative opinions of who they are and what they do and how they, show up in the world, I think people would be better people. Like, they would do what they want to do, and like, we'd be better as a people, you know? Let's try to start that young. Oh.
Hey. We just want you to know that we're gonna be there.
Yeah, thank you. I like how he saw them. They both saw them both miserable and like said something. You know what I mean?
because Gabriella won't even talk to me, and I don't know why.
Oh, that's because we hatched this crazy plan behind your back and like filmed you. I'm so sorry. I would never talk to these boys again. Cause why y'all being messy?
We thought that Troy and the whole singing thing was killing our chances of having you on the Scholastic Decathlon team.
There was not a black hairstylist on set that day.
But how you feel about us, and even more, Troy. That's what really matters.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Everybody leave me alone. I'm like super done with everything at this school.
Hi.
Oh, Troy.
This cute little, I love that ensemble.
I made a mistake, Miss Montez, and I would really like to let Gabriella know that.
This mom's like, oh my God, this sweet boy.
What you heard the other day, none of that is true. The guy you met on vacation is way more me than the guy who said those stupid things.
Troy, the whole singing thing is making the school whack.
Ooh, the 2000s style and like some of the slang in this movie is really kind of bravely done.
So I'm gonna sing. What about you?
Wait, bitch, is Bob to the top in this? We've not heard that yet, have we?
Too bad all these events weren't happening on the same day.
That wouldn't work out because then Troy and Gabriella wouldn't be able to make the...
And he's a gay himbo.
Changing the callbacks would be what's best for our theater program, then I might actually agree with you.
Callbacks the same time as the game?
And the Scholastic Decathlon. But Ryan and Sharpay are pretty much only concerned protecting themselves.
You know what I'm gonna do to those two overmoved show dogs?
Nothing.
Oh. The black student's violent, huh?
Now this is only gonna happen if we all work together.
It turns into like a zany, quirky high school movie still, like as well.
Bye-bye.
We have something for you too. Yeah, come here. Look.
Oh, it's an equation.
Uh-huh. They're like, oh, you dumbasses. They're like, just kidding, dumb bitch. We're not gonna show you, trying to make you do math. I was just gonna ask where the instruments were because I was hearing them before I was singing them. The girls were dancing.
You know what I want from you today? What I want is for you to have fun. Know all about the pressure.
Then what the fuck were you? I just feel like I would have to fight this dad at some point. Like I would have to fight him. Like I would have to literally just fight this man. You know what I mean? Like just really beat his ass.
Sharpay and Ryan.
Here we go.
Mucho gusto.
I believe in dreaming, shooting for the stars. This song was so good. I would say this is my favorite song. It's absolutely the gayest. Finding out my best. Gay. Period. Zip zap zap pop like a mop. Gay. Shimmy shimmy. Period. And I always say this when I watch a sports scene. I don't understand sports, so sports movies, sports scenes, sports TV shows mean nothing to me. Like it's all just, and I refuse to learn. What? How about straight man explain it to me, please? Enough. Show the scoreboard, because that's how I know. You know.
Orderly exit from the gym.
Troy Bolton, Gabriella Montez.
They'll be here.
This little bowler hat she got on, looking like a little, like she about to sell me a movie theater ticket. Why is she running?
Oh, we'll sing without a piano.
Oh, no, you won't.
Why'd you run off?
You really don't want to do that. Oh, yes, I really do.
Oh, she did a line of coke off the little bathroom, and she came back like, "Bitch, I want to fight." That's not what happened. That's crazy.
I can't do it, Troy. Not with all these people staring at me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me, right at me.
Oh, what a sweetie.
Like the first time we sang together. My kindergarten.
He definitely had a charm about him. I can see why the girly pops were into it. Because if I was in high school, I think I would be like, he's so cool. Now, I don't see no drums or a guitar on stage, but like we can suspend disbelief for a little bit. This movie is so fucking good. No notes. Like, you could simply do it all. Like, you don't have to. I knew people from sports. The really cool people in my high school were people who would do sports, but also were like, and had special interests. You know what I mean? Like, I was in video production club with this guy who was like football dude, but he was like really into like Coppola films. It was very interesting. I'm like, where we're in the hood, like South Central. I was like, oh, okay. It's really kind of crazy.
Do the game ball, Captain. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey, Sharpay. I'm sorry you didn't get the lead, but I think that you're really good. I admire you so much.
And why wouldn't you? Now, bye-bye.
Period.
Nice game.
That was gay. That was homosexual. That was homosexual. Dun, dun, dun. This is such a good message too, which is iconic media. All in this together, once we know that we are stars, and we see that. You know, the people in this, I could see how they had mainstream success, because like to make this work as something that's camp but also fun and like well sung and like well sort of like acted for people of that age group to like really connect with or engage with, it's done really well. And even watching it now, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see why I was super into it. You could follow it. It sort of moved. It didn't feel slow. Like it was like really moving. It didn't feel like it over-explained anything. Yeah, it was really sophisticated for like what was supposed to be for like children, preteens. Really, really, really impressive. The red and white is very cute. Oh yeah, we're friends now. Woo! Oh, I love dancing over credits. I love it.
These cookies are genius.
And she kicks through the balloons.
I might even make you a creme brulee.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it was a decom. Okay. I don't know why I ever questioned that. Well, friends, that was High School Musical. That was a fun journey to go on. That was so cute. I remember being obsessed with it, like obsessed, like watching it every time it came on television, obsessed. But like now I know why. It was kind of like camp, and it was like very well done. Even now watching it, so good. Sharpay is always going to be my favorite, so don't stop there. Ryan was gay, always been gay, always will be gay. Troy was such a cutie. I can see how Vanessa Hudgens, what's her name? Cindy, what was her name in this? Gabriella. Oh, Cindy. I can see how she liked him because he was so charming and so cute and such a sweet boy, and like just got like caught up in all the expectations and everything. It was a really cute after school special type movie. I really enjoyed it. Really cute. But yeah, that is High School Musical. It's been probably 10 some years, almost 20 years since I've seen this movie. So I don't know, a lot of the music was coming back to me, which I thought was really cool, and singing along to that was fun. And just I might watch the second one. I honestly might watch that second one where they work at that, like the country club. Yeah, like that. Might pop that in after this. But this one was really, really good. I'm glad it went down this trip on memory lane, because it really, like, I don't know, it was fun to just watch. It was fun to watch and, like, you know, refresh my memory. If you are watching this on Patreon early, thank you so much for the support. To those of you who are watching this on YouTube, full unedited reactions will be there earlier than they are on YouTube. So thanks for joining. We're having sort of like a chill time over there. So I think that's it for me. I think I'm gonna try to edit this and get this up quick for y'all, but as a little treat before the summer really hits. But yeah, this is great. I was thinking like maybe next I'd watch like the first Harry Potter. Like ethically, of course, I would like not pay to watch it, if you get my drift, because it's been a while since I've seen those movies, and I kind of want to like, what was this again? What was happening here? But I don't want to give any money to that woman, so I'm figuring that out now. But I think that that'll be a cute little rewatch. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I do that video and any of it gets copyrighted, I'm deleting it and editing it. I don't want that bitch to make no money. Anyway, that was so aggressive, and if you stayed this far into the end, you just heard that. Thank you so much for the support, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.